MajorSlackVideos.
Alright, this is the Mutated Moreau boss fight. This is Mutated Moreau. Let's just call him Moreau for short. Actually, calling him Mutated is probably a little redundant. This is normal Moreau. This is Mutated Moreau. The normal Moreau should really be called the Mutated Moreau, and the Mutated Moreau should probably be called the fucked up beyond all recognition Moreau. As you can see, he's this gigantic sea slug type of deal with a little humanoid appendage that protrudes out of its mouth. The humanoid is the sweet spot. Shoot that for big damage. You can get the humanoid to emerge using any kind of explosive. Mines, explosive barrels, explosive rounds from the grenade launcher will all get the humanoid to come out of its mouth and wriggle in pain for several seconds. That's your golden opportunity to hit it with big damage. My weapon of choice for this is the shotgun at close range. Hit him with an explosion, rush up close, give him the good old-fashioned buckshot shampoo, run away, rinse and repeat. Of course, Moreau is not going to take too kindly to this. He has an arsenal of attacks that are going to make your life miserable, including the acid rain, the puke stroll, and the sonic slither, all of which require different defensive strategies. On top of that, despite being a slow-moving slug, Moreau is incredibly erratic, which forces you to eat up valuable reaction time trying to figure out what he's going to do next. He's a master at catching you off guard and kicking your ass without warning. Fortunately, you're rolling with Major Slack, and the motto of the Army of Slack is stick with the slack and you will not get whacked. Here is a no damage run of the Moreau boss fight. Let's roll it in real time, and then I'll do a slow motion replay to give me time to explain my strategies. Alright, roll it.
Can't get caught in that. In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
And there we go, no damage run. Alright, let's break it down. Starting out with my loadout: pistol, shotgun, grenade launcher, and sniper rifle. If you've been following this walkthrough, you should have enough resources to craft 2 mines. Craft 2 mines, equip the mines, and make your way down to the boss arena. Like any boss arena, once you're in until you kill him. Now, what I realized after doing a lot of practice runs was you can sucker him into a very predictable routine if you do the same thing every time. And I'm going to show you exactly what I do. When you first drop in, turn to the left, look for the tire, drop a mine right here. And then here you're going to look for the gas can, the empty gas can, drop another mine right here. And now we're going to slow down. Slow down. And when he first appears, there's a gimme. He doesn't really attack you as long as you block when he comes out. The first thing he does is he comes out of his mouth, and you can blast him with a shotgun. So get right up close, blast him twice with a shotgun, spin around, and run. That's a gimme. Happens every time. He'll never attack you. The only real danger is if he bumps into you with his opening charge, which really doesn't do that much damage. So now we blasted him twice. We're waiting for him to come up to the second mine, the first mine we laid by the gas can. As soon as it goes off, rush forward, aim right at his head. 2 shots, no more than 2 shots because you don't have time. Spin around and run away and reload as you're running away. Now you're running for the next mine. Make sure you don't plant yourself too close to the mine, because what he'll do instead is he'll do a puke attack instead of coming towards the mine. So make sure you sucker him right into the mine, then rush forward. Buckshot shampoo, blast him right in the head. And again. And now we're going to go this way. Reload your shotgun. And you're going to tuck yourself in this corner right here. Tuck yourself in the corner, spin around, equip your pistol, and look to the left. And what we want to do is sucker him into trashing the boarded up area behind us, which has a barrel that will stay inaccessible until he trashes it. There he is, he appears. As soon as he appears, take off this way, stick to the right, and you're going to hug the right side all the way around and go as fast as you can. And what happens every time is he'll trash through those boards. He seems to like, go for your last known locations there. You see trash through the boards. It reveals the explosive barrel. Blow the barrel, and you got him again. Equip your shotgun. Go up. Buckshot shampoo times 2. 1, 2. Spin around. Equip your grenade launcher. Go straight down here. As soon as you get to the end, spin around. And at this time, he always roars. As soon as he roars, pop a grenade into his mouth. Switch over to the pistol, and this always flops him on his back, and he starts like flopping around, and his head will be exposed. Just punish him with the pistol, with the 1911. Just punish him. This is my favorite part. Empty out your clip. Turn to the right, and now he's going to go into his first acid rain routine. Once again, this is all highly predictable. I've done this like a dozen times. It happens the same way every time if you do exactly what I'm saying. Here you need to take cover from the acid rain. There is no other solution. When he goes for the acid rain, you have to take cover. So you're going to grab a mine there, grab some goodies here, and you get under here, and he's going to get up on a building, starts puking into the air, and do the acid rain thing. At this point, take the trouble to reload everything. Once you're reloaded, if you have time, pop in as many shots with a sniper rifle on his belly, okay, because that's the shots that will produce blood. See how it's producing blood? That's how you know it's doing damage. Shoot at his belly. Maybe 5 or 6 shots with a sniper rifle. And then you want to leave your time to run as soon as the acid rain is over. As soon as the acid rain is over, you're going to turn to the right. Equip your pistol. After every acid rain, slime walls build up. So shoot him down with your pistol. It should take 4 or 5 shots, no problems. Shoot to the left so you don't blow that explosive barrel. And you're going to go all the way down to the end. Because he's still kind of on top of the building, confused after his acid rain. That's what he always does after an acid rain. He kind of sits on top of the building confused. Blow this slime wall here. And you want to make sure he takes the bait to come at you. So now he's coming at us. Going to retrace our steps. And now he's going to go into what I call the puke stroll. This is where he kind of like strolls towards you, and then he's puking up in the air. See, now you can tell when his belly is big and bloated like that, and he's waddling along. So we're just waiting for him until he gets close to the explosive barrel, blow it, and now every time after puke stroll, it so exhausts him that he flops down exhausted and exposes himself. So I'm going to run down this way, turn around, he flops down, shoot him with a sniper rifle. Boom. Good shot. And now he always does the sonic slither. So hustle it up down here, spin around, wait for it. He's going to do the sonic slither. When he gets close, blow the barrel. That'll incapacitate him. Rush up close. Buckshot shampoo times 2. Right at that exposed humanoid part. Try to go for the head. And spin around and run away. And this should kick him into his second acid rain. And part 3 or phase 3 will begin. Now what I like to do is park myself in this corner here. I'm getting as far away from him as possible. I can't see when he's going to start the acid rain, so I have to wait for a cue, an audio cue. Ethan's going to say, can't get caught in that. There we go, can't get caught in that. That's a cue to take cover right here. Get all the goodies. And at this point, it gets a little unpredictable, but what usually happens is the acid rain creates a slime wall off to our left, and he tries to get through it. He gets stuck. Usually, when I first started doing these practice runs, I'd shoot down the slime wall. But now I found that you can lay mines in front of the slime wall, and then by the time he figures out what to do, you've got the mines down, and he blows himself, and then you can go after him with the shotgun again. So that's what I'm doing right here. Spin around. I want to see what's happening. The slime wall is off to the right on the right side of the screen, right there, and he's stuck. You can see it like in the real-time version. He gets stuck there. Usually what I do is I take the pistol, shoot down the slime wall, and then take out the grenade launcher and blast him as he comes at you. There's a problem with phase 3 though. In phase 3 he does an unstoppable sonic slither. which used to really screw me up until I figured it out. So there's no point in trying to blast or like relying on blasting him to stop a sonic slither. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just waiting to make sure that he's not gonna like decide to suddenly pop through the slime wall. Then I'm gonna equip a couple mines, go up, plant them right in front of the slime wall, and at that point he kind of like morphed or warped around to the right side somehow and came at me, blew the mines. Gets a little unpredictable at this point, but it's pretty close to the end. See, he's stuck behind the slime wall. So you have two choices here. You could shoot down the slime wall and then blast him with the grenade launcher, but the problem is he might do the unstoppable sonic slither. So I feel safer to just plant these mines here. And as soon as see how he came around there? As soon as the second one went down, he blew it. And I know it affected him. So came rushing back with a shotgun, buckshot shampoo, spin around, run away, and now it's basically grenade launcher and sniper rifle. Get as far away from him as possible because he could do the unstoppable sonic slither anytime. So I'm trying to put as much distance between myself and him so that I'll have plenty of warning if he does an unstoppable sonic slither. So I pop out a grenade. He's completely unaffected by it. See, he doesn't expose himself, and he's coming. So forget it. Just bail out, turn to the left, blast through the slime wall. I know I'm not going to be able to stop it. And reload the grenade launcher. Try to get some distance. Spin around and try another grenade. And watch carefully and see if it stops him and he exposes himself. Grenade. Stop them, expose himself. This is a good opportunity for the sniper rifle. Blast him away. Got a couple of good shots in there. And basically the same thing. Run away. Reload the grenade launcher as you're running away. And here I heard like a roar and then a kind of a rumble. So I thought he might be like doing another sonic slither right away. And this is another way to take cover. Just duck in here. And come out again, take a peek. Grenade. Blast him with a shotgun. And it's all over, baby. And that's it. And that's my no damage run. Gets a little unpredictable in the third phase, but as long as you're aware that some sonic slithers can't be stopped, then you're good to go. Just don't pop out that grenade. If you see he's not stopping, take off. That's what used to get me all the time. I just pop out a grenade and just assume that it would stop him, and it didn't stop him. By that time he was already on top of me, and there you go, no damage run. So now there's an autosave. You see, just saw it in the top left corner. I'm going to walk you through to the next manual save, so you're not stranded here. There's a few things to pick up, some treasures and whatnot, and we're going to go back to real time. Okay, back to real time. First thing I want to do is search the entire area for any goodies that I left behind. I know there's some mines and a big batch of handgun bullets on the other side there that I normally don't pick up because it's a little too hairy to get that. It's right beside the second explosive barrel that we blew. Right at the top of on the north side. Here's some more goodies I normally don't pick up. This area here, you can actually use that area. I didn't show it, but you can get him trapped right there, and then if you're like skilled enough, you could blast away with him with the shotgun. I see a lot of others using this method. They call it the cheese attack. Everyone's calling it the cheese attack or the cheese method. I tried it a lot. I didn't like it. That is not to say that it's no good or it doesn't work. I just personally didn't like it. I found it a little too unpredictable. You can get him trapped, but you have to watch out for all his different attacks, and I don't know, I just didn't really get good at it. Right here, this you can get him trapped here. If you look it up Maybe I'll try to do a video on it, but I'm not very good at it. But just look up Moreau
Exit's up ahead.
cheese method. There's at least 2 or 3 videos out there covering that method. Just to let you know that I am aware of that. Gave it a good try. Didn't really like it. Okay, so we're retracing our steps back to this area here. And here's the file.
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Not trying to get on my good side?
Now don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
Okay, we already got that. We got the key.
Is that alive?
Here I recorded this without commentary and I'm dubbing in the commentary right now. What happened was a big mosquito suddenly flew in the room in the office and I was freaking out trying to swat it. Okay, so to continue, that's where we're going. We have the key. The key is now morphed into the 6-winged unborn key because we've got a new part for it. So we can open up this door. Now before we exit, what you want to do is go back to the boathouse. I'm pointing to it right there, the boathouse. There's stuff to do there. There's a new area opened up. We can get some more fish and we can get a little treasure, and there is a goat of warding to shoot down there. So follow this path all the way down to the boathouse. When you get to the boathouse, turn to the left, and this is a new path that opened up below the broken windmill. Go down here. Some pickups on the way. 2 flashbangs. It's always the same. And the goat of warding is right there. Okay, make sure you get that. And down in this little pool here are 2 catfish. Each one will give up 2 fish meat each. They may be hard to see after you shoot them once. If you can't find them, look for the bubbles. That's the giveaway. And you'll actually hear the bubbles. Hear the bubbles? There, see the bubble? Wait a minute, I think they were over there. And there's the there's the bubbles right there. See? That's how you find it. That could be a real pain in the ass if you don't know about that. And this has some kind of like, oh yeah, the silver angel statue. And I believe that's this area done. You know when you got all the fish when there's a red cross, red X through the fish. Or you got them all. Okay, so that's this area done. And let's return. Make our escape from this area. Here I was just getting a little paranoid about forgetting something. Don't worry about it, Slack. You got plenty of resources. It's no biggie. A few bullets here and there. No biggie. Alright, now we're going to take the elevator back up to the top. When we get to the top, we're going to be back in the gatehouse with a save typewriter so we can make a manual save. So that's it for this run. Hey, if this walkthrough helped you out, post a comment. I'd love to hear from my target audience. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel because it helps out a lot. And thanks for watching. When we get to the top, we're going to save the game. There's the save typewriter. We made it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.